Cancer is among the most formidable challenges faced by modern medicine. A disease marked not by a single origin or uniform progression, but by staggering complexity and relentless adaptability. At its core, cancer is defined by the uncontrolled growth of abnormal cells within the body. Unlike many illnesses that stem from external pathogens or injuries, cancer arises from within, born out of the body's own cells that have escaped the finely tuned regulatory mechanisms governing normal growth and repair. This transformation is driven by a unique and often unpredictable blend of genetic mutations and environmental influences that conspire to undermine cellular health. It's easy to think of cancer as a singular entity, but in truth, it refers to over 200 distinct diseases. Each type of cancer, whether it develops in the lungs, liver, brain, or blood, originates from unique genetic changes and evolves against its own microenvironment. This diversity translates into a vast array of clinical presentations, growth rates, and responses to therapies. To compound the challenge, cancer cells are essentially rogue versions of the body's own cells, bearing enough similarity to evade the immune system or confuse treatments, but with enough dangerous differences to cause harm. Targeting them without harming healthy tissues is like finding a single altered word in a vast novel. Subtle, but dangerous. One of the greatest challenges in treating cancer is tumor heterogeneity. This concept refers to the remarkable diversity found within a single tumor and between different tumors in the same patient. Within one mass, cancer cells can vary widely in their appearance, function, and genetic signature. This means that a drug that annihilates one group of cells could leave others untouched. As the survivors multiply and evolve, the cancer becomes more resistant, a phenomenon likened to a shapeshifter, always adapting to escape its pursuers. Further compounding matters, many cancers are remarkably cunning when it comes to survival. Cancer cells can hijack normal cellular communication signals, bending the body's own immune defenses to their will. They release specialized proteins and chemical messages that construct a supportive microenvironment, enlisting the aid of nearby cells, blood vessels, and even components of the immune system that typically guard against disease. This not only shields the tumor from attack, but can actively suppress immune cells that would otherwise target the malignancy. Metastasis, the spread of cancer from one part of the body to another, is perhaps the most daunting aspect of cancer biology. Through a process called the epithelial to mesenchymal transition, some cancer cells gain the ability to break free from their tissue of origin and migrate throughout the body via the bloodstream or lymphatic system. Settling in new organs, these cells adapt and often become resistant to the therapies that initially targeted them. Most cancer-related deaths occur not because of the primary tumor, but because of these stealthy invaders establishing colonies in distant vital organs where they are much harder to reach. In recent years, breakthrough treatments like targeted therapies and immunotherapies have brought new hope, designed to attack cancer with greater precision and fewer side effects. Yet the story remains complex. Targeted drugs can be thwarted by new mutations, while immunotherapies sometimes falter as cancer cells disguise themselves from the immune system or alter their surroundings to neutralize this biological attack. Despite decades of progress, developing a single cure remains elusive, in part because cancer's adaptability and complexity stymie even the best intentions. Animal models and laboratory studies, while invaluable, cannot replicate the intricate dance of human cancer in a living host. Cutting-edge technologies, personalized medicine, gene editing tools like CRISPR and artificial intelligence are honing the precision of future treatments by taking aim at each individual's unique cancer profile. Ultimately, the difficulty in vanquishing cancer lies not in a lack of will or intelligence, but in the ever-shifting, intricate nature of the disease. As science continues to evolve, so too does our understanding, stoking hope for a future where cancer is not only treatable, but curable.